Okay, I'm all the way back up at the house, at the shed, and that is the mare standing there in the hip shot position, relaxed, facing away from us, swishing her tail with the flies and not moving. She's been like that since I left the arena. Well, I tell a lie. She walked the fence a little bit, but very slowly and very calmly, and then she'd stop and she'd look up here and she'd just stand there and look, and she wouldn't pace, but she never went into that trance. And she did that for about 15 minutes, and now she's been in this hip shot position, standing there, looking away from us, not even looking at the horses up here, looking completely away from us. And she's been like this for 30 minutes or more, maybe going on 40. This mare's cured of pacing the fence. I honestly believe that. I mean, if she goes back to pacing it, I can quickly stop her again. And I have absolutely no doubt in my mind I can cure this mare from pacing the fence. Here, she's just moved now. Just moved now. Let's see what she does. Nothing. Walked or turned away from the fence to turn instead of into the fence. She always turns into the fence. Turned away from the fence again. And again. This is just unreal, eh? Like now she's come to a stop in a very relaxed way. She just walked the fence and turned away from us. She doesn't do that. I showed you the tracks on the ground. She wallows the fence, head hanging over it. Just, this is mind blowing. This is just unbelievable. I mean, I'm a die-hard Jim Wilton student fan, of horsemanship. I've never seen anything like this, but there's no way this is not going down in my bag of tools. This is some pretty incredible stuff. I know how it works. I've put it together in their mind on what Warwick's discovered here, but for him to work this out and for it to work as quick as it has, it's very genius. Very genius. But this mare's stopped pacing. Right before your very eyes. Less than 40 minutes. It took less than 5 minutes to stop this mare from pacing. Less than 5 minutes. I got it on video. I got this mare so relaxed she laid down and took a rest right in front of me on video. And here she is now, not even looking at the horse that she worries about, which is right there, all the way up here at the feeder, from way down there, and she couldn't even be bothered looking at him. And yesterday and today, when I went down there was why I did this, because she was driving me crazy with this pacing. She was just like a lunatic. She'd gone out of her mind with it. And I went down there and I thought to myself, I've been listening to Warwick, I've been following it. It doesn't make 100% sense, but he wouldn't just go on and say this happened if it didn't happen. And I'm horseman enough to work out, to fill in the gaps of, not that he was hiding anything, but he can only put so much on video or on a Facebook clip. So I'm horseman enough to fill in the gaps, and well, there you go. I mean, I'll stop there from pacing. First time I've ever attempted this method. So, I don't know what to tell you. She's fixed. Warwick, Shelley, you're a genius.